Okay, we can definitely get this kill. We can definitely get this kill right now. Perfect. There's that one. And then next turn... No, I can't. I want to get that freaking thing. I'm going to wait. Another turn, I think. Barb snipes are what we do here, bro. Barb snipes are what we do here. So this will be the boost to ironworking. How's my capital? Not bad. It's working that, I assume. I don't... The thing is, I want to buy that tile to help it grow even faster, but at the same time, I'm focusing food in this city, so I'm okay. Because once we get to pop 4 in the capital, this will be perfect. We're about to get early Empire in 4 turns, so I'm okay there. We could transition to a campus. Spit out a trader, then a campus. Maybe we can get that done in time. I don't know how long the campus is going to be. I don't know if my capital's going to be good enough to get like a 7 or 8 turn campus. You... Just want to learn as much as I can down here. Keep an eye on where Gandhi's troops are and everything. The trader is essential to Kamasi. Let's go ahead and take that hit. It was a good one. Let's get to here and cross. Victor in the Petra City, maybe? No, God, no. I would never waste a promotion on Victor. Never. Under any circumstances. The thought makes me ill. You prick, Kamasi. Oh my god. Ah. No, that's okay. People suggest Victor sometimes, but it just I dial the game in. I know you're new here, obviously. I dial the game in real tight and push for an extremely tight timeline on victories, and wasting anything is no-nos. You don't waste promotions on governors. You don't waste envoys on the wrong city-states. You use all the right government cards at all the right times. It all matters. Remember hearing he's programmed not to attack? I don't know. I've never been attacked by him, I don't think. But I don't... it's very possible. 8 turn campus. Yeah, we're just not going to get it. State workforce is in 6. The only way I could delay it is if I went to poetry. We're really fast right now. In order to be optimal, I could do that. I can get the tile for 60. How much would it be to levy their army right now? 200. I do need some gold. Trade route will get me gold as well. Two turns on the trader, 8 turns on the campus. When the trader's done, I turn off state workforce and move on to drama and poetry for a bit. Let's get that promotion. I thought Gandhi was supposed to be a surprise warlord that nuked the world. That's a meme. It's basically a what amounts to essentially a flaw in the programming where his aggression level is at the very bottom of the scale, and he gets I think democracy, and democracy gives you a negative modifier to your aggression to all civs. But with Gandhi, when he's at the bottom, that negative effect actually swings him all the way to the top of the aggression scale, and he becomes super aggressive when he goes to democracy. Change tiles in the cap. I could do that. I could go up now that I'm at pop 4. I was just thinking about that in the middle of that discussion on Gandhi. I was thinking maybe I could go to production here. Yeah, once this is pop 2, we should be in really good shape here. That's how the original bug worked in Civ 1 ever since it has been intentional. Oh, is that what it is, Borderline? Oh, well, there you go. There's the inside information from the Fire Axis man himself. Thank you, Carl. I knew that was the reasoning behind the original programming thing, and there was something to do with they left it in because it was basically became a meme of Civ. I didn't know it went all the way back to Civ 1. I thought it happened somewhere along the line. I didn't know it was all the way back to Civ 1. Yeah, it was a bug. Everyone loved it, so you kept it in. There you go. By the way, we are all over a golden age. I'm a little bit upset right now. Not gonna lie. I don't understand why it's not giving me my opportunity to go for the Pantheon. Was that this turn I got that? No, maybe.
Look back over the past.
Yeah.
Changing empires that.
And I'm still not being asked to get my Pantheon. What in the hell is going on? So it might have been 2 or 3, but it was way far back. Okay. Hey, board to death. It's going good, bud. Envoy with them. I don't need first suzerain of anybody. Well, you need 25, and I'm at 43. Accumulate 25. I think that it's just like I got mine, and then like every other civ has been getting theirs, and they're getting priority like 2 times in a row now. I don't like that at all, the way they do that. It's not fair, man. I don't like it. 2 turns in a row that hasn't let me get a Pantheon. Now it's letting me get a Pantheon. Crisis averted. Crisis averted. Harvest established. This isn't done yet. I need 1 more turn on that, then we switch. Actually, I could go here for the envoy there as well. So here's the thought, right? Yeah, no, it's fine. And then at any time, I have 1 envoy that I can give Kumasi when I want to levy their army and turn them into swordsmen. And go end Gandhi's day. Oh, Look at this. Goddess of the Harvest, the only Pantheon. Ha 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 ha. I think because you can use them as some kind of power source later on. I think it was called geothermal plant. Oh yeah, geofissures. Yeah, you can use them. You can put geothermal plants on them to get power. Yep. Where's Fire Access? It's in Maryland. Boarded F, I do believe. Yes, Goddess of the Harvest, Faith from Chops, Our Life is Real. Do we have any other sources of iron anywhere? I'm not seeing any iron anywhere else. This is, to say the least, this is extremely advantageous that we want to hear, because that's the only iron we've got. Wow. Okay. Time to go get this goody hut once and for all. I think I'm just going to send this guy south. Oh yeah, I could do that. I never think to do it. I have a pretty good eye. I don't typically need to worry. I don't typically worry about it. There's iron there and iron there. That's all I see. Oh, and there's one in their city, but nothing in open land. Nothing in open land. Okay, so we need to skedaddle. And somehow we already have the boost to iron working? What do you think? Don't need that. Don't need that. Yeah, let's go there. Our science isn't great, but it'll get better when we get 3 in 5 turns. Maybe get that in around 10 or 11. We should have enough money at that point. What I actually need to do, though, is get a builder. I'm going to have to go campus into builder. Delaying that quite a bit. Horsies. Not a tech hub, no. Oh, hello there. Do you get much... sorry. Do you get that much faith from that Pantheon? Oh, it's ridiculous. I use the faith, yes. Do you get a massive amount of faith? I chop everything. As you'll come to learn soon, I chop everything down. And the amount of faith you get is equal to many, many settlers and many, 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 many builders. It will blow your mind. Hey, Sleepy Mario, what's up, bud? Another barb camp has popped up. And that one was already there. One way up there. Okay. It's fine. I'm not angry. I'm not angry at all. This is not the look of an angry man at all. It's fine. Everything's fine here. There should be a TV dedicated at the HQ for the Normulator stream. I couldn't agree more. They're actually technically boarded F. There is, because Carl's always watching. But unfortunately, it's just his monitor, not like a big TV. I think that Carl should hijack some big TV in the middle of the offices and have the stream put up there at all times. That's what I think. But that's just me, and it's a very good suggestion from Boarded Death. Baltimore, yeah, I think, and the thing too, Puntito, that's a very good point, and is I do believe, is you right? If I'm not mistaken, Maryland might be the home of the lowest business tax rates in the country, or one of them. In fact, I do believe that there's a lot of, it's like almost a festering seed of is it Delaware? Delaware. I'm wrong. It's Delaware. I knew it was one of those. It was either like Maryland, maybe it's because Delaware's right on the coast, more, and Maryland's like, yeah. Is it Delaware? There you go. I knew because it's a state, and it's like a festering seed of the shell companies and stuff like that. People like will put like just buy a building in Delaware and call that their headquarters so that they can use their tax rates, but they actually function 99% outside of Delaware. Yeah, tax haven state. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It was, for some reason I was thinking it was Maryland, but then yeah, just split screen KPIs and metrics on one side. There you go. It's no extreme mandatory viewing for all fire access employees, so that they can. The problem is that's just going to give them ideas how to nerf the game based on how I exploit it. That ain't good. Hey, Badger. Have I considered Petra? You know, funnily enough, Badger, I was considering Petra in this city. 369 Hill Petra. I'll be right back. My wife's not supposed to be home yet, but the dog is making the sound like she would be, so give me 1 sec. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I don't know what that was. I mean, balance the game. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Rory was acting funny. Whenever my wife comes home, she'll be coming across the field behind the house, and she'll start whistling, and the dog will hear it, and Roy will start squealing and barking. And I heard that, and I was like, "What?" She was barking at ghosts, I think. Yeah, because my wife's not supposed to be home for probably another couple hours, and I was like, "Hope everything's all right." Okay. Ugh. The city's population is stuck. It's at exactly equal. I do not want to spend gold, though. I really don't want to spend gold. I need this monument done. I need a campus into builder.
It is equally important.
South Dakota and Wyoming have no corporate taxes. Oh, they have their own tax system there. Oh, okay. South Dakota and Wyoming don't have any corporate taxes. So I knew there was reasons. I thought that tax haven was part of it, but I wasn't sure of all the details. So there you go. I could finally turn this off. That'll be nice. And the discipline makes sense for right now. Kind of want to see what's going on here. How many turns on the 10? Hopefully only 10. I'm not sure what I want to do here. You know what I'm going to do for sure? I'm going to put Liang in the capital. And hopefully I can get a 4-charge builder out. We'll go make the iron there. I'm going to have to delay this a little bit. Mani will start doing suzerains next era. And then the government plaza. I don't even know where I'm going to put the government plaza, to be honest with you. I think I might put the government plaza here. Oh, it's terrible, though. I could put the government plaza here, then the campus doesn't get it. But government plaza here. Then city here and a city here could both feast on it. So I feel like that's the government plaza right there. And then commercial hub, campus for a city here maybe. And then a couple more districts, another commercial hub there maybe. So commercial hub. How many turns to the next era? Another at least 10 minimum. Hopefully exactly, because I want this era to be over. If at all possible. 10 turns on our government. I got it for $30 at... You tried to cheat it, Iron Bun. You tried to cheat them. You were talking to Borderline? What was Borderline asking? I didn't see Borderline talking. You thought you were clever. Barb hut up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Too far away for a 3-year score. But I'd like to keep it. Juggler, I'm having a great day, buddy. I hope you're having a great day. That's what I hope. I need the population in the capital to go up again. Opening up a bit here. I might wait, because if he hits him, he might be pretty close to death. It's not impossible that I could take that goody hut. More for the gold than anything. That kind of decision is made higher up the food chain than me. Referring to what? You know, holding off on buying Gathering Storm DLC because I've been playing other stuff. I think I might buy it sometime this week. DLC discounts. Oh. Yeah, that would be probably made at 2K rather than Fire Access, I'd imagine, right? If you hear something around the watercolor. Why is Gandhi mad at me? Because it's Deity. And you always get the first impression is always... he actually has got some good things because I'm at peace. But his first impression is always a pretty big negative because you're on Deity. It's just kind of where you start. But he actually has good enough reason to start being happy with me. But he won't for long. That was wasted year score, obviously, but we need the science. It's always nice to get the science up and running as quick as possible. Now, here's... so I'm going to put the government plaza down. You can see here it's saying it's going to be 5 turns to build it. But watch this. Only 3. What? Stop it. Hmm. 10 turns. Do I want to hold that good you have for 10 turns for 1 era score? The forward, yeah, that's the other thing would be forward settle. So oh, sorry, wrong one. The -5 would be first impression, and the forward side will be -3 probably, or it could be reverse. We don't know, but I'm like completely trapped in here right now, so I'm just gonna like hang tight. I'm just being chatty because I really have writing test cases. Oh, hate writing test cases. You've been writing for the last 3 days. Ouch. Okay. The question is, oh, you know what? I need a builder to do that iron mine. 4 turns on the builder. Oh, I forgot to change the card. No. You know what? I'm actually going to delay it. Because I don't want to get my government this year. I want my government to go into the next era. But so that I don't get the era score for it. Because he didn't have the diplo points. Yeah, because he wouldn't have had the diplomatic points. You have to have whatever 25 diplomatic points or whatever in order to ask them not to do something. No river, which is not good. We have decent rivers, but not as much as I like. There's a lot of open space in here with no rivers. And even up in here, no river really kind of stinks as well. It's not the greatest land, to be honest with you, for us. It is not the greatest land. Ooh, that's a really nice boost. I never have that boost. I never have that boost. Where are we on this? 7? Wow. I might have to go out and deal with the dog here in a second. Oh, Canada! What is up? Yeah, show me where you live. Ooh, he's way down south. Way down south. Chattahoochee. Shoobity boop bop. Production towards builders. Meant to me. Snipe. You betcha, good buddy. Take that gold. I'll take that gold all day long. 33 first era score. Gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. I love that song, man. Love it. 8. I need to delay. Lots of warmongers so far. Not even mercy. I'm like the big. I'm just gonna run people over, and my plan is to run people over, and I run into Gandhi in Canada. Hey, Lornicious, how you doing? A lot of chops on his land. I like the look of this so far. He's building crap districts, of course. We need to take him over before he wastes too much time on... Oh, that's a campus. And it's crap campus. What are the odds he's making a campus? 8 turns, 368. $200. We need things and the stuff. Next term, we can start growing the population in that city. Get out of this rainforest hell. That's unnerving. You want your gold badge and you're coming for it? I like that. When in doubt, make a slinger, yeah. He has a lot of units. 330. It's gonna take a while to wade through these guys with swordsmen.
Son, have you seen the reign of God?
Wow.
Past and then.
There's some more wasted era score. I'm just chalking them up today, folks. There's Delhi. Oh, look at Delhi. Oh, the districting around that river, though. Ooh, me likey that. 3 turns. So Amani can now go pretty much everywhere, right? We have... Juicy, it's going good, bud. So we can send Amani. We have 4 different places we can go for first Suze. I think I want to start with the military ones, and I'll probably end in Palenque. Yeah, I think so. So let's go assign there. And is that builder out, right? Yeah. Okay, so then we go appoint Magnus to the capital. And move Liang to here, and then they'll be fully healthy. So the builder came out with the 4 charges like we needed, and then now Magnus will be in place when it comes time in 5 turns to build the thing with the stuff. Let's go. I want to go library, but I also want to go granary so we can grow. Yeah, let's go. Let's focus production, get the granary out in 4. In 5 turns, we'll be able to get... Well, actually, you know what? No, because we need 5 turns so we can build the government plaza anyway. Let's go 5. Still get the food going. That way, when the political philosophy finishes... Actually, political philosophy is going to finish in 3. Because we're going to get the boost. So, let's actually not do that. Let's actually focus production. And we'll be able to get into Ancestral Hall in 4 turns. Magnus will be established when it comes time to start chopping down the stuff. We'll have 3 stone, 2 tree, and a deer minimum. Along with the jungle. So that's really good without having to buy any tiles. We'll become first suzerain here in 3 turns. Immediately levy the army. Although, I don't know about immediate. Fez. Alright, so we got 2 science city-states, but pretty bad ones. Guess you can't complain, but I'll complain anyway. Envoy, that's... Okay, so we have 2 envoys right now. I only need 1 to finish Kumasi in 2 turns. So I could throw in real quick into Fez to speed up our science. That immediate 2 science. Now, I could wait 5 turns. First envoy counts as 2. That's smarter. So let's do that. It costs you essentially 10 science, right? 2 science for 5 turns. Actually, be less than that. It'd be like 3 or 4 turns. So in 3 turns, we can change our government and get first counts as 2. We need irrigation. 1 more turn, and we can get irrigation. I have not farmed a resource, and I do not have one to farm, unfortunately. I'm going to send him back this way now that we've built that iron mine. Starting to accumulate that iron. I'm going to get this guy out of here because there's going to be war before too long. I don't want that slinger hung out. If anything, I want him back home as an archer. And I'd like to also, if I could, get this scout further south before the war starts. But people keep getting in my goddamn road. Look at his military up to 435. He's just pumping. Absolutely pumping out. A slinger could banana the pale type that guy.